Howdy, howdy, everybody. Howdy, humans. Hope you're all having a good day today. Howdy, CC in YouTube chat. Cheating on Twitch me. How fucking dare he? Complete hoe for multiple rise years. How could he? How could he do this to me? Howdy, Lunar. Howdy, Tiny. Hope you're all having a good day as well. I am down to one singular bottle of water. I have drank so much fucking water this week, and I feel like my body has used up, like, all of it. Because I barely went to the bathroom in spite of how much shit I was throwing into my body. Despite everything. I don't know if you use up more fluids when you're stressed, but, I guess that's what happened. Regardless, I hope everybody's doing well. We're getting back to this thing. Yes, it looks exactly as it did last time. Oh, Lord. I have been going through it, buddies. I've been going through it. My original intention was to just, you know, do things for this during my break, but I was just so fucking exhausted, I never wound up touching it. So, yeah. We're getting back on to it from square, probably like square 2 or something, I don't know. We'll say 2 because it's iconic. Funny stream. It might be funny. Like, every time I'm like, yeah, today I'm just gonna have a nice, chill art stream. Just really nice, just vibe, just have a good time. Not do anything too crazy. And then y'all, like, manage to, like, incite me. Y'all manage to seethe me in a way in which I can't help but be forced to yell.
Dodge this! You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces. Not so fast. Oh, seize light! Lend me your power! Humanity, all you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you. What's wrong? Show me the brilliance of your will. I will make this star shine, brightest of them all.
Fine, Geist. I'll stop complaining. My apologies. Please don't cause mass genocide because because my art streams always go haywire. I apologize. You're the best character in Harvestella. Even compared to Crest and Dianthus. You're just built different. Alrighty, where the fuck was I on this thing? So I was working on that, and it's got a little doohickey right there. But I gotta fucking decipher my shit all over again. I have 2 places I can yell at you to hydrate now. Oh no! You're cheating on Twitch me too! Is everybody such a slut today? It's okay, I am too. It's fine. So where's the mechanical pencil? Do I not use the mechanical pencil? Have I been using light pencil the entire time? I've been delusional. Oh, now you're cheating on YouTube me too. I see how it is. Typical man. Typical viewer. Call me your Oshi and then you jump somewhere else. To just me but on a red site instead of a purple one. Can't believe this. Can't believe this one bit. Okay, seriously, what the fuck do I use? This one? Yeah, this one. I don't know why the lighter pencil is there. No, I use the colored pencil. That's what I use. Right? Yeah, that's it. That's what we use, right? Or am I still delusion? One. Either the rough pencil... Not the design pencil. I think it's the colored pencil. Yeah, it's the colored pencil. Oh, the things I get up to when I'm not drawing things I've been commissioned for. I got a lot of shit to catch up on. Because a lot of my friends supported me last month and commissioned a bunch of stuff for me. I can take all the time on it I need. I'm going to try to get it done as fast as I reasonably can. But it was very appreciated. I was getting ready to... You clipped it. You clipped the first guy's status. Understood. I look forward to it later. I'm glad we're finally getting mileage out of that. Granted, we couldn't get mileage out of it on Tuesday because Mix It Up was fucking up, unfortunately. I fixed it, though, as we can see. Fucking WebSocket. I literally have never had to touch that for Mix It Up. Not once. Not ever. And then all of a sudden, oh, you need to put in this fucking password and do all this shit that you never had to do the first 500 fucking times. Fuck you, Rise here. Made me upset. Alright, I'll just do that right here. Well, okay, so there's a thing right here. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. Son of a bitch. The classic blunder. It's okay, I barely have drawn anything. There we are. The classic blunder. And the one that will never go away. No matter how good I get as an artist. Some things just can never change. Okay. What the hell exactly do I have going on here? Oh, a bunch of, like, dark gray over there. A little box. Got a thingy connected, okay, through, like, a pipe. See, like, I traced over it to get the important lines, and now I'm, like, having to, like, redo... I have to constantly cross-reference between the two to figure out, okay, what exactly am I drawing here? As of right now, this is just random bullshit. All things considered. This looks like a weird-ass fucking cannon. I'm just attaching to it. The missile wasn't enough. We needed a full-blown fucking circus cannon on top of it. Even though it's clearly some kind of, like, engine of some kind. I don't know. I didn't do engineering. I didn't do much of anything, in all honesty. You know, and I'm not going to do that part first. I'm going to do the bottom part first. I'm going to do this thing first. You know what? In all honesty, just grab this, drag it over. Fuck. There we go. Beautiful. Just grab it. Just grab it, bring it over here. It'll be fine. Alright, so... like, something like this. Yeah. Yeah, that looks semi-realistic, semi-accurate. This is certainly a part that exists now. Good lord. Bro, all the other comms are going to be a breeze compared to this thing. Even with how much I'm simplifying it. Also, bro, it's so fucking hot today, dude. It's not hot, it's like particularly humid. Like it's mostly been heat over humidity lately, but the humidity is coming back. I am so sweaty, dude. I cannot wait to be able to wear a shirt indoors again. I've quite missed that, in all honesty. Wearing a shirt in the comfort of my own home has become a foreign concept since summer started. It does not help that my car does not have a working AC right now either. Okay, we'll put the little box thingy right here. I'll just fucking connect that. Just pretend that the wires go somewhere. Little known fact, most of the wires on every mechanical thing you use are actually just there for show. Go ahead, cut the wires on all your random pieces of equipment. It'll continue to work fine. Nothing will go wrong. Nothing will blow up. I promise. Disclaimer, the Rise Here 2 channel does not condone inconsiderate and uninformed cutting of wires on your electronics. Please do not do this. It is a joke. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Just cut all the wires, it will be fine, probably. I am not represented by Circuit Spaghetti. He just gets rid of the occasional bot for me and does a shout out for whenever my friends raid me. Circuit is not a representative of the channel. Just an enforcer of its rules, I think. I think this is how legal stuff works. I'm totally a lawyer. Disclaimer, I am not a lawyer. I represent every streamer ever. With how many people you have to fucking mod for, that's not too far off. I worry about you sometimes, Circuit. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Sometimes I worry you girl boss too close to the sun. There we go. That looks functional. That is a piece of equipment. Very much so. Actually, let's add a little bit of this right here. Because that seems important. That's why I make bots, so I can offload work onto them. Now you just need a bot to recognize every time I say the word 2, so it can redeem a 2. Redeem. That'll save you so much work, and I'll never know if you're actually in stream or not. The worst part is I fully expect this to be something you would actually wind up doing. The meme is going to become reality. Heh. Bro, I'm getting so thrown off by, like, CC and Tiny just swapping between both chats. It's freaky. I could be in 2 places at once, see? But the thing is, I don't specifically see someone named Twitch Cool Cleverstone in my YouTube chat. So how do I know they're truly the same person? They could just be 2 different people. It's a possibility. I'm already halfway through my last bottle of water. I'm gonna have to fill this shit up with tap soon. Gonna have to go sip tap water for hydrate redeems. Dang, you figured out my secret. Yeah, I figured out your twin clone. The clone of you that was birthed at the same time as you. I should see if the chat box on stream can label messages so we can see if it's on Twitch or YouTube. That'd be neat. That would be neat. I would like that in some way, shape, or form. Though I don't know how we'd go about implementing that. I'm years low. I actually don't know what that means. Years. Oh, wait. I know who you're talking about now. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Just not what I call them in my head. I'm unsure how the chat box is even getting the messages from YouTube, to be honest. That's something to look to. I mean, I've sent you all the code. So, you can look over it. You can see what Skura got up to and everything. That plugin must be doing a lot of work. I mean, I'm not sure how things look on Streamlabs' backend, though. So, hey, that's something for you to look into. unspaghetti the circuit. Be honest, Circuit. Do you make spaghetti code? Oh god fucking damn it. I've been on the wrong layer again. This is so sad. Can we get 5 million followers? Impossible, yes. He's accurate to his namesake. My name is literally a reference to the fact that all my code is spaghetti. Low key, when we were going over that character of yours, I honestly was thinking to myself, so it's a centipede. That's a robot. It's a literal circuit spaghetti. And I thought that might be where your namesake came from, that little character. It was something I thought about. I'm glad to see that it is partially intentional. Okay, we got this thing taken care of, though I do need to complete this right here. Oh, that character is made with the name in mind. That's nice. I'm glad to see you thinking like that. I like when people add little touches to enhance their username and shit. Just in general. Vizier was never meant to be a character, he just turned into one. Because I was too lazy to change my username. I've even contemplated actually giving him, like, I've honestly contemplated just giving him the 2 as well. Just, like, spelled differently, like it wouldn't be the number 2, it'd be, like, TU or something. That's just a passing thought. And we'll drag it down here. Have it a little visible. There we go. And then I come up here and I make this. I'm gonna make the propellers. Uh-oh. Hurry up and save, Clip Studio. Thank you. For that autosave is the bane of my existence, but it's also the savior of it. Not the hero I want, but the one I need. Have had the passing thought of there should be more 2s built into the design. I know. I know. A lot of your stuff actually references 3 a lot. I know! I have 2 mouths and 2 eyes on each side. I got 2 sets of horns. I got, 2 arms. I've got 2 forms. I have 2 forms. I got 2 separate forms. That's something I got going for me. It's a bit on the subtler things, alright? 2 antenna, yeah, that one's pushing it. That's like saying, oh, I have 2 eyes in my civil form. Like, yeah, fucking course. What the fuck has 1 antenna? 2 at least. 2 at least. But no, I actually did. With the tail, I know I specifically was trying to, like, implement just 2 pincers, but I was like, that just looks weird, and I put in a 3rd. Each of my ab segments has 2 of the little eye design. That's another thing. Look, man, just 3 looks nicer than 2 when it comes to design. Imagine only 2 things on my little, like, logo and my tie. It just doesn't look as nice. There's that empty space that's begging to be filled. It sucks, but it's what I deal with. I get that, yeah. I was, in a way, trying to implement more 2 things into the design. I really was. It just never looked nice. It's gotta look nice before it can represent something, you know? And while I do think I'm decent at character design, I don't think I'm bad. Ultimately, I'm not a character designer, so I wouldn't know how to remedy this issue. I am a barely functioning artist in the grand scheme of things. My plan this summer was to do a lot of practice, but that really didn't pan out. Just because work became brutal because I wasn't making enough money, like, just kind of, like, passively going shift to shift. I had to, like, do a lot more, like, heavy lifting on my end. So that meant less time for doing shit off my off time. You know? That is very unsymmetrical. We must fix this. I could just, you know... Hold up. We just do this. Just copy this, paste it. Flip it. Twist it, bop it. There we go. That's nice. Cheating is okay. When I do it. Whether you're gonna be better than me at mechanical stuff by the time you're done with this, bro. None of this actually means anything. None of it. I am just grabbing things that look set, like major lines in it, and I'm just copying that over. That's it. I still gotta fill in this space with literally just, like, random wires and shit. Like, look at this. I literally just gotta fill that with random-ass bullshit. None of this means anything. I ain't gonna be started on this fucking engine thing right here. This is just a mishmash. A little hole right there, actually. Let me add that. Let me add this little hole right here. There we go. Needs noise. Pretty much. Actually, there's a little something right here. Let me add that. That seems semi-important. Certain point mechanical stuff is just visual noise. Yeah, unfortunately. I want to see somebody take, like, Capcom's initiative that they've done with, like, Monster Hunter and designing their monsters and apply that to, like, mechanical stuff. I think that'd be neat. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just someone who is, like, as autistic about that shit as Capcom is with their Monster Hunter monsters. I'll never get over the story for the Monster Hunter movie. That sucked, by the way. How, like, the director was, like, showing, like, clips of the movie, and, like, he was expecting to be, like, commenting on, like, the performance of the actors and stuff, and they were just like, Diablos wouldn't move like that. Diablos' toes shouldn't look like that. He wouldn't act like this. They should be facing, like, this way. Like, they were solely concerned with, like, the monster themselves and cared nothing for the plot. Mech Warrior exists? I have never heard of Mech Warrior. That's a new one to me. Also, Circuit, while we're on the topic of media, you know, send me Digimon things you want for the next surprise movie night. Because I've subjected everyone to my bullshit, and while I would love to jump straight into Bionicle, you've been cooking on this for a while. I think it's time to, you know, give you your time in the sun. Okay, that looks a lot more complete now. I have felt a little bad. I have denied you your time. Here we go. I like that a lot of the chill tracks have been coming on from the playlist I got. I want to add a lot more tracks to this. I want to add a lot of Monster Hunter OST stuff. Because I feel that because the more I listen to the Monster Hunter songs, the more I'm like, this is very Rise Core. I should add more of this. I want more of this. It must be done. Okay, and the little thingamajigger. That. Down this way. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, to be frank, you've been watching movies. I want to trick people into watching an entire show. It's much bigger of an ask. I mean, we could just do like a few episodes in equivalent length to a movie. We can do that. That's possible. And we can just like alternate. That could be something we do. Tis a thought. It's a thought for what to do in the Discord server. Which if you are not in the Ryzia 2 Discord... Fucking OBS, I swear to God. If you're not in the Ryzia 2 Discord server, should probably join. We do cool stuff there. Like surprise movie nights. That's one of the things we do. We watch The Rise of Darkrai, and I will subject people to watch Rise of the Darkrai again at some point. But for right now, we're just doing other things. Bionicle is on the list. Because I was a Bionicle kid.
This garden is everyone's!
Thank you for that, Circuit. Thank you very much for that one. I had to clip that one myself. Apparently it wasn't something someone had uploaded on Sound Alert, so I had to do it myself. It's unfortunate. Everyone should fucking simp for Rise of Darkrai. It's a damn good fucking movie. As far as Pokemon movies are concerned. I want to watch all the Pokemon movies in the server at some point, I'll be honest. And then do a tier list of them. I think that'd be fun. Even the ones from the series I haven't fucking watched. Which might influence my decision-making, unfortunately, but I'm not going to watch an entire Pokemon anime just to judge a few specific movies. Like, I'll be real with y'all, Chief. And back down here. Okay. I gotta do like this doohickey? Why did I see the lines that way? What was I cooking here? And why was it shit? We'll just do that. And we'll do a little dome piece right here. Now this part's gonna be annoying as shit. Or not. Or I could just do that and practically get it first try. That works too. And we'll give it the little antenna. And we'll make it more angular, just because I feel like it. I will move the dome a little bit. Not quite centered. There we go. I love how, because I've been cheating with the line tool, everything up to here is so much darker than everything else. Really coming out pretty nice so far, though. I think I need to make it a little taller. I don't know. We'll figure it out after I put the blades on. But speaking of the blades, let me look up some things. I see your DM circuit, by the way. I will look at those for next movie night, which will probably be on a weekend. That seems to be when most people can make it, so that's when I've been trying to do them. Because God knows I'm usually too tired after stream. And of course, doing it like... Well, I mean, I've been doing it on work days. It's nice to come home and just watch a movie. Depending on the day. Okay, let's see here. Cartoon helicopter side. Can I get that in motion? Oh, it's kind of just a little disc, huh? Hopefully not the 28th, though. What's happening on the 28th? Just out of curiosity. Okay. I'm gonna put this on its own layer. Community event from Lunar server. Oh, okay. I gotcha. You do it every once in a while. Is it the community draw thing, or is it something else? It may be something I have not been able to be present for. How far do those blades go? Do they go all the way to the back? It kind of looks like it. Worst case scenario, do whatever looks nice. This time it might be a bit of VR chat game night. I'm not the organizer. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll try to avoid that specific Sunday then. God knows I'll probably forget though, and I'll be like, damn, Circuit must be busy. Not knowing exactly what he said he would be busy with on that day. Weekends have seemed to be best for people. So I try to isolate it to that. Let's try retransform and just kind of wish it. Just kind of do a little bit of squash and stretch. That might work. I have to add a little bit of effect on it, though. Damn, I didn't keep my references up. This is such a me thing to do. Okay, I found the reference. I know what it's like. I'll just memorize it in my photographic memory. Forgets immediately. Overconfidence is my ultimate kryptonite. Sometimes it's justified, most of the time it's not. For example, when it's not justified is when I keep trying to spam SAED with Hackshopper and Rise. Monster Hunter Rise, specifically. Okay, let's copy you. Paste you. So I'd imagine these are usually shorter than the other. I think that's a thing for helicopters. Don't quote me on this. I am not an engineer. Do not go and cut all the wires on all of your appliances. Bleep propellers are normally different sizes, correct? Okay. I could maybe just leave it like that. I do need to add, I think I need to add a little bit of whirly, though. Add a little bit of whirly to it. Cartoon. Helicopter. Side. The exact same thing I typed in earlier. Just kind of give it a... That one just kind of gives it a little disc. This one gives it waves. This one gives it lines. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I want to play the Sonic Generations remake with the Shadow levels that's coming out. Not sure if I'll do that on stream, though. Might save that as just a me thing. Kind of like what I'm doing with Paper Mario. Would it be like this? No? Oh yeah, Rice. You know the 3D model I was probably done actually modeling. I appear to have lied. That is such a mood. I'm finally done with this thing. No, you fucking weren't. It's only just beginning. Yeah, that doesn't look right. The lines, or if I do something like this. I am so close. I believe in you, Circuit. You can do it. You can finish that damn thing. You just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta believe. You didn't hear that line because you weren't there for the SpongeBob movie night. Oh, hi, Footpath. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope things are going well over there. We were just talking about movie nights in the server and Circuit's 3D modeling woes. I saying howdy just like me. They grow up so fast. Trying to figure out how to do a whirring effect on this helicopter blade, but struggling. Want to 3D model so much? Well, Circuit can probably give you some tips. Belly could too, actually. There's a few people who could give you tips. If I do that... Oh, that actually... Does that work? Is that working? Not really. Want to 3D print them and make an army of friends? Well, do you have a 3D modeling program in mind? It begins. The exchange of information is beginning. I will watch with passive observation. Because I am doing the 2D part. In fact, I've specifically gone out of my way to not do 3D. I fucking made a live 2D model. And people have said that it looks 3D, and I'm always so flattered by that. I'm always so flattered when people say my shit looks like it was done in 3D instead of 2D. That actually means a lot to me. Means I do a good job. Means I understand 3D space, and I'm happy about that. Dude, when I do 3.0, I got some sources. I got some resources that are gonna help me so fucking much. And it helped me achieve an even better effect. Wonders what I started learning. I spent like 10 hours making a monster. Did you make your live 2D model? I've literally told you this. I literally have told you I made my model. Did you forget? Footpath. Yes. Great listener, Footpath. I love him. I truly do. Hell yeah, Blender is basically the best one once you get over the controls. I can see your expression through your model. That was the point. I really tried to make it with this model. I really tried to make it so that I wouldn't have to use, like, expression toggles as little as possible. That's what my goal always is with, this stuff, because I'm never gonna remember to hit those buttons when I'm, like, pissed or sad or something. I'm not gonna be thinking about that. Fucking hell, like, hold on. This certainly doesn't... The fact I'm having to check... Yeah, sound effects disconnected. The fact I have to check that every fucking time doesn't help, but... I barely remember to do this half the time when it would be fitting. So, like, yeah. It really doesn't pan out as much as I would like to. So if I can barely remember this shit, I don't think I'm gonna remember basic emotion toggles. Personally speaking. Why didn't I make you teach me Live 2D when you told me that? Yeah, I don't fucking know. But now you're an hour and a half away. So you're free to visit anytime. I'll teach you. Rest assured, I'll teach you. I had the shriveled inkling of the idea to learn of it a couple years back. I made a chinchilla character, separated layers and all. Oh, you poor thing. You got through the worst step and you didn't even actually get to the rigging process. I feel so bad for you. What are you arting, bro? A com for, Grassy. I'm not sure what to actually call them when they're not here. Helicopter? Yeah, it is an anti-submarine helicopter. And I'm currently trying to figure out how to do the blades right now. I might just leave it like that. I don't know. I don't know how to achieve a whirring effect in a way that makes sense. I mean, I could just fucking do the overly simple way I saw. And just kind of... Well, first let me do this. Copy that, paste that. This one thing I saw just had it do this. When you're drawing things that are way too complex for you, the number one thing I always do is trying to figure out how to simplify it as much as humanly possible. Which involves looking at how other people simplified things. And copy paste. There we go. A little smaller. Like that, yeah. Yeah. There we go. You might as well simplify because the blades are actually curved. You cannot translate that to paper well. Oh, gotcha. Did she tell you why an anti-sub helicopter?
Is everyone's.
Thank you, Darkrai. But, it was... The story behind that is, something I can't really talk about on stream. It isn't anything, like, bad. I'll just DM it to you real quick so you see. Give me a sec. I have to navigate to this chord. There we go. There we are. There's the context. I DM'd it to you. I also accidentally closed OBS. There we are. Oh, wait, shit. I keep making YouTube... Alright, here's an annoying thing about the multi-streaming that I've noticed. So, in OBS, I have my Twitch chat just part of OBS. It's just a thing because OBS is connected to Twitch. It's connected to its API, and it's just grabbing it from Twitch directly. So I thought to myself, hey, I can just make like a similar doc with the custom browser docs thing, because this is an option, and just put the YouTube chat in through like the pop-out chat. Lo and fucking behold, apparently, I can't fucking do that. It just doesn't connect in OBS for some reason. I don't know why. It's the exact URL it gave me. But yeah. That is my current situation. So what I have to do is I just have the pop-out chat and I just have it in its own window over OBS, but every time I click on OBS, it goes behind OBS because that's how fucking computers work. So it's very obnoxious, and I have to make sure to not click OBS unless absolutely necessary, and if I do click OBS, I have to make sure to put the chat back on top so I can see both chats at once. It's very annoying, but there's no way I know to fix it right now, unfortunately. Last time I used Discord, the FBI showed up at my house to tell me I was the victim of a cybercrime. Oh yeah, this story. It was weird. Just rest assured, there's no illegal activities going on my server that I know of. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck that happened. And that's the worst thing too, it was when I gave her the link to the Discord, and that apparently happened. They never told us what the cybercrime was. It's always a fun and bizarre experience having two FBI agents say, what's your Discord username and display name? Also, what did AutoMod catch circuit? I didn't see it. At least not on OBS. Let me check the actual Twitch thing. Caught a bot? Well, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining that a bot was caught. That makes me a very happy camper today. Okay, so let's see here. What else do I need to add right now? I need to add a little bit of stuff on top of this over here. Fill in this empty space a little bit. This one down here is fine. Right now it's just filling out empty space. I still gotta draw the missile. And then I have to throw Felix the cat on top of this thing. Also probably put in some other shit. This is gonna be obnoxious, dude. These wires just are doing whatever the fuck they want. You're in many servers. It might have been one of the Discord's infamous mass report on a suspicious server. Rest in peace, Quincy King. Maybe you were the one selling actual views to somebody this time. In which case, that would probably count as human trafficking, so... maybe not better after all. Imagine being kidnapped just to watch somebody's Twitch stream. That would be such a weird experience. Thrown into a white van, tied up, and then you're just thrown in front of a computer. It's just like, say things in chat and enjoy the streamer. Dude, I'm stunned that all mode caught a bot. That means Twitch is cooking. About fucking time, Jesus Christ. Poor Seribot's gonna go out of business. Nah, we'll still use Seribot, because Seribot is always gonna be ahead of the curve, let's be honest. You ever want to see your family again? You better go watch this Rise of Your Two fella. And you better go in there, you better say good things about him, and you better fucking mean it. Or else you can kiss your cats goodbye. You fucking hear it? We run a tight-knit operation here. When we sell views, we sell the real deal, not some fucking bots. We're against that AI shit. We're ethically unethical in this operation. So unless you want us to get more unethical, you're gonna do what we say, okay? Oh my god, this is actually a really funny idea. The more I lean into this bit, the funnier it gets. Twitch viewer trafficking. Fun fact, Discord user bots are normally not actually bot accounts. Well, they better stop acting like it. I swear to God, I see anybody come into the server saying anything about GFX shit. It's instant kill. And I will never feel bad about it. Because I did get burned by a GFX bot. The thing is, like you said, I think they were a real person. I genuinely do believe there was a real person behind that. But I overpaid for what I did. The worst part is I feel like... Oh man, honestly, I'll talk about this after ad break because that's coming up. And the time it's going to take to talk about it is going to be too long. But it's like, it's like a whole interesting, like, sort of thing on that. So I'll talk about that here in just a little bit, just a wee bit. This is even on the helicopter. I am just putting stuff here. This is just things. And you're just gonna have to pretend that it means something. This is just meaningless stuff. The noise we've been waiting for. Bro's just making noise. You're damn right, that's all I fucking do with my mouth. And that's been the most successful thing for me thus far. For some reason. But regardless, it is time for a quick little break. This is going to be a good opportunity for y'all to get some water, get some snacks, use the bathroom, do whatever y'all humans need to do. And we'll come back to more nice, chill, cozy art stream where we talk about human trafficking, but for Twitch viewers. We're very normal here. With all that being said, bye for now. Howdy, welcome back everybody. Hope you all had a good break. Got done what you needed to get done. I've put my drawing tablet on the ground. I need to grab it. There we go. Welcome back, baby. Wow, kisses for you. Time to make more noise. Let's see here. Can I just... maybe just, you know, just put wires here that don't actually go to anything? Yeah, like this. Like this, yeah. Look at that. That looks nice already. That looks like a real functioning piece of equipment. There's absolutely no wires that are just there for show. Absolutely, 100%. 100%, chat. I'm just breaking this shit up now. Not me fucking forgetting to put things on... Not me forgetting to be on the right layer again. No, couldn't be me. Never, not once. Wrong layer, never. Not even once. Not even twice. Or 3 times. Anyone who fucks up that much doesn't deserve to be an art. Oh my god. This is unfortunate. There we go, that works. It doesn't have to be perfect, just functional. That's the point of the sketch. Oh, voice mod? Shit, thank you. Let me make sure it's not like that on anything else. Thank you for the heads up on that circuit. That means a lot. You do everything right, and then OBS still spits in your face. It's lovely. Makes me so happy every day. And my voice mod just says, hey, fuck you. Computer on shit. Let me fix that real quick. No. One day when there's less stakes, I would totally do that bit. But if there's one thing I have learned in being a small streamer, TM, it's that tech bullshit is much less tolerated. Unfortunately. Or maybe it's just me. Likely it's just me. Because I've always found when I'm having, like, severe tech issues and stuff, like a stream crashes or something, stream's dead. Stream's gone. It ain't coming back. Bye. Bye. Have a great time. That has been my personal experience. That's why stuff like audio issues and the like really mean a lot to, like, smaller streamers or VTubers or whatever have you. Because that shit will literally drive people away sometimes. And you could make the argument that people that are that, like, petty aren't really worth keeping around. You absolutely could. But overall, I just killed Felix. I just severed Felix the cat right there. Hold up. Didn't mean to do that. You could absolutely make that argument. But even so, on a raw, like, content angle, like, people want their shit to be good. I want the VOD at the bare minimum to, like, be good for YouTube and stuff. I want even the aftermath of the stream to still be a decent quality, you know? And me going half the stream, like, say, with my voice mod on, completely unknowingly, would fuck me up a little bit. It does fuck me up a little bit. I don't want it to fuck me up a little bit. Or a lot of it. I just want to make good shit. That would be because issues kill the flow of the stream, and the flow is the lifeline of the stream when you're small. Yeah, no, it really is. That's a weird-looking dandelion. Why is it talking? Oh, welcome in, Cyrus Carney. Dildy. Yes, Dildy. That is Diddley. I wasn't sure if it's Dildy or Diddley. Welcome as the first person to, I assume, only exclusively come in from YouTube. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope things going well over there. Got that flow. I try to keep the flow. I try to keep the flow best I can. I try to keep talking, even if everybody wants me to shut up. Yeah. I'm trying to draw an anti-submarine helicopter. That's the context of the stream. I'm drawing an anti-submarine helicopter and subjecting everybody to my stupid thoughts, both on YouTube and Twitch. Nowhere is safe now. Except Kick, but that's just because I want to be safe from Kick. It's about keeping Kick safe from me. It's keeping myself safe from Kick. Let's see here. I should probably connect this. This feels important. This thing here, this feels important. I will say the longer I draw this thing, the better I become at, like, analyzing a mechanical thing such as this. My skills are improving, slowly but surely. My awareness. Everything is on fire, man. Oh, no, not everything. I can fix that real quick, though. I can fix that real quick. There we go. Now everything is on fire. Only thing that's not on fire is Little Rye. But he doesn't need to be on fire. He is fire. He's the hottest thing on the stream. People call me Rizzy or no? No, it's Little Rye. Little Rye down there, he's the real ladies' man. I just abide by his lessons. I meant in real life. Never mind. Oh, that's also true. I am hot as shit. And I'm not talking about this. Like, I have not been able to wear a shirt indoors in ages. By ages, I mean months. But in internet times, that is literal decades. I want to be able to wear cozy... I want to be able to wear cozy clothing in my house again, please and thank you. You ever seen The Last Dragon from 1985? I have not. Is that something we need for surprise movie night, Cece? Am I adding that to the list? Along with Digimon and Bionicle. I know Grassy also had some suggestions that I gotta abide by. That I gotta look into. I just said that Circuit's been waiting long enough, so he was definitely next. Yes, okay, we'll add it to the list. We'll add it to the list of things for surprise movie night in the server. So let's see, we've got the... What I think I'll do is I'll alternate between something for me, something for someone else in the server who's like a regular and stuff. Have you ever seen The Last Unicorn from 1982? No, but I know people who fucking adore that movie. Or rather, I knew people, because I don't really interact with them anymore. For reasons. Largely personal. Nothing they really did. I'd have to make an actual list. Bro, we got a list for movies, and we got a list for games. I got a list for 2 fucking things. Like, after Harvestella is done, we are moving on, and we are going into, we're gonna open a poll for, like, the next, like, long play of the channel. Like, maybe it'll be Outer Wilds, and Circuit will finally be able to rest in peace knowing that I played it. Maybe it'll be Ace Attorney Investigations 2, because that'll probably have come out by the time I finish Harvestella. We'll see. My pick for movie night would be The Iron Giant. It's a classic. Fun fact, here's the thing. I know a lot about Iron Giant. I've never actually watched it. For some reason, it did not appeal to child me. And I'm probably the audience that is the reason The Iron Giant did not do all that great. Or did it do great? I always thought that The Iron Giant like didn't do too hot at the box office. I watched Iron Giant like 3 times. See, like I've probably watched Rise of Darkrai about as much as the average person has watched Iron Giant. What that says about me is up to you to decide. You know, that needs a little something on it. Hold up. You know, my main goal for this stream is to at least to finish the helicopter and sketch out Felix the cat on top of this thing. I don't think we're hitting Felix the cat. In fact, I think we will barely hit filling out this stinking fucking helicopter. You killed traditional animation. You killed Bradburn. I didn't want to kill traditional animation. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I miss traditional animation. I miss a good 2D animated film. I hate how oversaturated 3D is. So fucking like I want a good 2D animated film again, man. You have no idea. I'm just grateful 3D is getting better. It is, dude, hold on. Fucking hell, I actually saw this recently on Twitter. I'm not sure if I can dig it up though. Unfortunately. But it was someone like making, like it was, I'll just find it, dude. I'll just find it. Give me a sec. I gotta look it up. Old... Hold on. Would it be like 80s anime 3D animation? Because that's what it was stylized after. Oh, I found it. It's from Rubber Ross's video, though, but I think he's got the link in the description. Was it this one? He deleted my message about attaching depth charges to the chopper. That sounds like just YouTube being cringe, which is unfortunate. YouTube can't handle casual discussion over weapons of war. Pussies. This is why I primarily stream on the Purple app. YouTube is so I never will have to upload a VOD after I catch up on my VODs again. Probably Safari. I don't know. I don't use Safari, though. The browser is Brave. I'm just grateful 3D is getting better with the way they're incorporating 2D like Spider-Verse, Puss in Boots, Elemental. YouTube kids be like, brain rot disturbing, Elsa loses all her teeth. Regular YouTube be like, you can't say fuck. True and fucking real. Dude, if I ever convince a woman to have a kid with me, I will not, I will either heavily monitor the sites they go on, or just straight up, like, just not let them, like, get on the internet until a certain age. And I hate to do that, because I really want my kids to have, like, freedom and shit with, like, the stuff they consume and the like. I don't want to be, like, the overbearing parent, but, like, the internet I grew up with and the internet kids are growing up with right now is way more exploitative. Like, it is designed to lock your attention in and just feed you whatever brain rot is keeping you there. It's not designing, it's not being designed to, like, help or educate or, like, broaden minds and stuff. The stuff I watch, I assume is doing that for me. I hope it is. That's my hope, that it's doing that for me. But the shit that's, like, more successful on these platforms is not that kind of content. The internet is magical with my kid now. It's a drug and it teaches them horrible things. No, exactly. It teaches such fucking toxic habits these days. It's not designed to like spread information and make people's lives better. It's designed to be a drug. Exactly. Kids should not be on the internet for a long while. I mean, I was on the internet from a young age. And I turned out reasonably okay, even better than some people that were, like, less online than I was, but still wound up in those darker corners. I did Twitch streaming for a little while, never went anywhere, but I killed, like, 20 people with Cinder Block in Modern Warfare 2019. I got fucked by internet kinda early. Yeah, a lot of my friends were unfortunately affected by the internet quite early, and I feel bad for them. I managed to stay away from the more toxic parts of the internet, thankfully. It was the Wild West, but like I said, it wasn't exploitative. It wasn't trying to find, like, these loopholes in, like, your brain chemistry and, like, lock you in place and teach you whatever the fuck it wanted. There were assholes, but they weren't smart assholes, if that makes sense. I didn't have a Happy Tree friends when I was, like, 7. Oh, you poor fucking thing. Even I haven't subjected myself to that as a fucking adult. I grew up on the internet too and turned out, I completely agree. It was definitely the Wild West, but I actually learned a lot. Exactly. The Wild West can at least teach you things. This shit isn't. This shit isn't. Gotta make sure they can actually play old school CRPGs. Alright, hold on. I've had this link in my fucking clipboard for ages. I need to actually use it. Give me a sec. Alright, there it is. Doesn't have sound to it. So I don't have to worry about destroying y'all's ears. But, like, fucking... Like, I'll post the link in chat as well. Like, bro, like, look... look at this shit. Oh, I'm trying to interact. There we go. Get rid of this. This is 3D. Like, fellas, this is 3D. This thing you're looking at on screen is 3D. That's 3D animation. That shit's wild. That is entirely fucking 3D. It is so goddamn cool. But yeah, I'll post the link in the chat so y'all can see. The person, fortunately, this browser source isn't really doing it. The source is at Giwano0708. I'll post the link in chat along with their Twitter. Oh wait, it says it right there on the link. There, it shows up. It's there. It's there in the chat. Y'all can look at it. For anyone who watches the VOD, there. That's where it is. I've seen this. Filtering and frame rates can do that. Yeah, it's so fucking cool, dude. That was like my biggest like mind blow for 3D and like for 3D emulating like 2D. It's wild. And we've kind of come full circle because now look at me. Look at my model. This is 2D emulating 3D now. Which I mean was always kind of the thing, but like now it's like especially the case. Like I said, people have complimented my model and said that it looks 3D, and again, I always love that. I always love when people say that because it makes me feel proud of the work I put in. Oh, lordy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was adding wires in completely arbitrary places. That's what I was doing. Alrighty. Yeah, that shit is fucking wild, dude. It's crazy what people can do with technology and shit. Alright, we'll just put a few wires right here. Weird ass moth, but cool, I guess. I'm not a moth. I'm an alien dragon. That's what I am. This ain't a moth. And Circuit, I don't want to hear a word from you about how I'm bug adjacent. Not a word. Not a single fucking thing. I don't want a single peep out of you. You hear me, Circuit? Not a word. Granted, I was inspired by a moth. That is completely accurate. A particular moth inspired me to become VTuber. So yeah. And he's the last of his kind. That's literally not part of my lore. That's literally, like, where did you get that? What? I've never said that. Stop saying things I've never said, Sun Tzu. Cyrus gets it. Who the? Oh yeah. For some reason, I keep calling them Carney in my head instead of Cyrus. I guess I got so fixated on the Dildy on their name, so I'm focused on the end of their name rather than the beginning. Regardless, still, shut up, Circuit. I am not a bug. I have scales, god damn it. I am Cymations. Or just Psy. Gotcha. You will be called Psy from this point forward. That will definitely... That will 100% confuse me and Cece because we know a Psy. Granted, they're spelt differently, so that'll be enough. I guess I'll put this here. Like that. Actually, that one was good. It's gotta have a bit of a tighter turn. And band here. This is totally how electronics works. The wire just splits into two wires. Scales are but small carapaces, or I guess chitin would be the word. But it's not, though. It's made of two different material. You're wrong. Just because I have antenna. Like, brother, do I have to pull out my fucking feet? Do I have to do that? Is that what we're coming to? Do I have to remind y'all? This isn't the first time. I just gotta find the fucking source and then y'all are fucked. There it is. Bitch. Bitch, does any of this look like bug? The scaly hands, the digigrade feet with fucking claws. His antenna is obviously a TV. You know, I'll accept that. I'll accept that more because that's just funny. Oh, Rami, shit, hold up. Hold up, Rami's in chat. Rami! Good to see ya! How you doing? Makes sense you'd appear in YouTube instead of Twitch, because I know you've always had trouble appearing on Twitch and making an account for that. It's good to see you! Glad to have you in chat. I'm glad you could actually participate now. That actually is really cool. I never thought about that until you just showed up. I kind of just assumed Rami as the Enigma. I could never get into my stream outside of actually collabing with them. So I'm happy to have you here. Oh, you know? No, I can have it, like, loop through here. Yeah, that works. Gotta add as much noise as possible. Just pointless wiring that goes somewhere, but we'll never know exactly where. We got this little thing right here that just popped into existence and it's connected to some thing right here. Which we'll just add in. Very sensible electronics we're adding in. You sound like you're talking into a fan. Bro's a scaly bug. I'm not. I will run this by. I will literally DM every bug girl I know directly. Which really just amounts to Alex. And ask them for their opinion. But I can't even DM Alex because she specifically asked for people to stop DMing her for a bit. Because she's been getting overwhelmed. I'll bring it up next time she DMs me. How about that? We'll set the record straight. Oh shit, bug girls unite. I mean, there's not much to unite here. It's literally just Alex. Alex is the only bug girl I directly know and am friends with. Anyone else is like acquainted or is literally somebody that I look up to and does not know I exist in any meaningful capacity. If fucking Juniper Actius knows what the fuck a Ryzier 2 is, I will probably faint and die on the spot. Clearly, you know Melly. Oh shit, yeah, Melly is a moth. I'm so fucking stupid. But granted, Melly is a very, like, different kind of bug girl in regards to this conversation. Like, Melly kind of is having the crisis that I'm having, in which she is closer probably to a mammal than a bug. You know, having a snout and fur and all that jazz. So she has her own crisis to deal with, and can't comment on mine. She's full bug, but snout. What the snout, though? I'll ask her, though. I'll still ask her anyways. Fuck it. Bro, have you seen centipedes? Yes, you showed me like a bunch of pictures of them, and I also follow Nio on Twitter, your point. They have snouts. Those weren't snouts! Those were fucking weird-ass centipede faces. Hey, look at YouTube chat. I've kind of been neglecting YouTube chat arguing with you. What am I drawing? Oh, I'm drawing an anti-submarine helicopter, and it's going to be piloted by Felix the Cat. That's what I'm drawing, Rami. Sorry it took a bit to get over there. You're kind of bug-inspired. I was inspired by a bug to do VTubing, not for my design. You fucks. I do some art myself, not so much anymore, but you know, I make cyborgs, mutants, robots, aliens, whatever. Just cool monsters. That is fucking base, Psy. That is actually irrevocably based, because that's exactly up my alley, and that's exactly what I like. Who would think it? Who would have thought that I like weird fucking creatures? Not me. Not ever. Me liking weird shit that probably shouldn't exist and probably shouldn't feasibly exist. Who would have ever thought of that? Not me. Show you guys if I could. Well, you can join the Discord. Hold on, let me grab the link again. Also, physical care package. Okay, I'll get on that, Lunar. Give me a minute. I just met a girl who loves bugs. You're the normalest person I know, Rise. Do you? Dear footpath. Do you wish to say that to my fucking face and both of my mouths? Do you want to say that again? Anyways. Oh god, never met a normal person. You're so normal, it's off-putting. The only thing off-putting is the lies coming out of your mouth right now. Holy fuck, good luck mechanics is hard for me to draw. Yeah, it's been its trials. Yes, they are ugly. You're damn fucking right they're ugly. You're damn fucking right my mouths are ugly, and I'm proud of it. Actually, the lies are coming off my fingers. I don't fucking care. Bro is normal. I'm not a fucking normie. You leave that shit outside. A normie doesn't know what the fuck a chibi robo is and want to make a fucking ASMR short out of it. A fucking normie wouldn't have the chibi robo amiibo on over here. A normie wouldn't know what Wonderful 101 is. Where's my Risier normal emote? I'll make that, actually. Just a normal, just a guy. Just a normal fucking white guy with brown hair. I even make my hairstyle look reasonable again. I should make that. That'd be funny. Okay, let me actually get the Discord link for Psy. There we go. Copy current address. And post that in YouTube chat. Wait, shit. That didn't work at all. There we go. Normie would know what Castle Crashers is. I mean, that's like saying a normie would know what mainstream game is like... Yeah, no fucking shit, everyone knows that. That's what being a normie is, knowing the basic shit and nothing else. Okay, there's the Discord link. Post it in the art channel, read the rules, etc., etc. There you go. Alright, back over here. I keep accidentally killing the fucking YouTube chat. Thank you, OBS, for not letting me have nice things. Okay, where the fuck? So I had a little something right here. There's a little box in here. Let me add that box. A very crucial and very important box. I'm sure it's filled with nice things. Like explosives. Oh shit, you know what? I need to get on Looter's physical care package. Hold up. Let me go take care of that. Stand up stretch. I exhausted my bottle of water. I need to go get tap water. I hope this will suffice, Lunar. There we go, I got my minerals. Why do you have water just for tapping? You mean you don't? You don't just go into your bathroom sink, just run the water, and then just start over and over again? You don't do that? Ugh. I alone am the YouTube viewer. The single YouTube viewer that will never know the wonderful stuff as all the redeems I put way too much work into. I would love for, like, one of the, like, more intensive redeems to just be redeemed and just confuse... like, if I ever got big on YouTube, just, like, redeeming one of those and just confusing the shit out of everybody. Everyone wonders just what the fuck that is, and I'm just sitting over here watching the channel point redeems rolling like, ah, yes. All according to Keikaku. Everything's going according to plan. Everybody is confused except for me in Twitch chat. Oh shit, there's another little thingy right here. There's more wires coming out of it. More noise for me to make. I'll just adapt it into what I drew of that box. You know, one thing I would like to play on stream that I thought of recently is the SpongeBob movie game. I've been eyeing that. I've been listening to the OST. The OST for the SpongeBob movie game is actually really good. The main menu theme is, like, genuinely one of the best, like, SpongeBob songs I think I've heard, period. It just does a really good job. Alright, there's more wires for us. And then we'll put one up here, because why the fuck not? More noise! More noise for the noise god. You do have a pseudo-variety day. I do. I do have a pseudo-variety day. The main issue is, I mean, I could just, use my modded GameCube. But the thing is, I do have an actual GameCube, and I do kind of actually want to use it. But I need a very specific kind of recorder for it, because I don't have the GameCube that has the, composite port. I only have component, I think. No. I don't have... I have a GameCube that doesn't have the component port. So it can't, like... I can't do, like, component to HDMI. I need to do composite to HDMI, which is a lot harder to, Apologies, I'm sick. I can't do composite to HDMI is a lot harder to get, like, good quality. Because I had, like, a basic bitch, like, composite to HDMI converter. However, when I ran it through my Elgato, there was this noise in the background that was, like, really distracting and really bad. I tried so many things to try and get rid of it, like through OBS, noise cancellation, all the whole 9 yards, but it just did not fucking work out. So, like, in order to... I found something that seems promising in regards to getting rid of that and having a higher quality output. But, you know, money. And I have been particularly poor lately. So, yeah. Has not been happening for a while. I've only used my modded GameCube for multiplayer things. Because obviously I have no other means of doing that. What I'm saying is I'm a sentimental bitch and I want to use my GameCube on things. That's it. Because I like using my old consoles. It makes me feel happy. I'm an old man. I'm an old man from a different time. Yeah, I'm in the server now. Gotcha. Feel free to post your art so long as it follows the rules of the server. No, like, fucking bear booba or what have you. We are allowed to say booba. We are allowed to say booba are nice. We are not allowed to go into graphic detail about that further than that on stream. Those are the rules of the land. The Dragon's Gash Valley. I do half regret selling my PS1, bro. There's so many games I regret selling. And some that I gave away. I gave away my copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I gave that away. And I feel so fucking stupid for it. I also lost my copy of both. I lost my copy of Pokemon Platinum, seemingly out of nowhere one day. And I lost my copy of Pokemon Black 2 at a friend's house. What I'm saying is keep track of your shit. Because you never know what's just gonna fucking vanish. Ugh. All your Pokemon will be trapped inside forever. No, I transferred over the important ones before I lost them. I still have my first fucking Chimchar. That is now an Infernape, obviously, but I have my first Pokemon in my copy of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire right now. He is there. And there he shall remain. Because I do not fucking care for for any recent game that is not named Pokemon Legends Arceus. Do I threw in the trash so many of my PS1 games? You threw them in the trash? You didn't even trade them in? Bruh. Oh dang, a Discord server. Rami, you never knew about the Discord server? I didn't make it a secret. It's on the Twitch page. Did you never look down there even when you couldn't make an account? I won't post boobs, promise. F to the lost games. I better not find naked men in this art channel, unless we factor in me, because I'm technically always naked. The outfit is made from my body. All of this is my body. All the whole robe, like, sourced from my hair. That's why it sucks back up in and I get the hairdo. So besides that one thing in particular, don't tell Twitch or YouTube I'm technically always naked, though. Reminds me I have a Wii mod. I knew of a Discord server, kinda. Didn't know it was available. Why would it be available? Oh yeah, man, my exclusive Discord server for my whole fucking, like, 3 subscribers. On Twitch, my sub-only exclusive server. Bro, imagine being, like, somebody on Twitch with, like, under 50 followers. Well, with only 50 followers. Like, as soon as they gain affiliate, they make their Discord server, like, exclusive to only subs. Imagine being that, like, full of yourself. I wouldn't even be that full of myself if I had, like, 1,000. My long-term goal is to try and keep my server, like, open to everybody as long as it is reasonable. Because I really hate paid exclusivity on things. I really do. I understand that sometimes you just reach a point where from a logistics standpoint, it's pretty much necessary and you really can't do much about that. But outside of that, like, fucking... It just feels bad, man. I want everybody to be able to enjoy things, you know? That's why, like, I don't want to, like, make a Patreon or something, and it's why I really, like, dude, if I could make every fucking emote on Twitch free, I absolutely would do it. I don't, like, that's why I try to keep, like, the best emotes. I'll always try to keep the best emotes in the follower section. And if I ever get, like, more follower emotes, I'm gonna shove so many sub emotes in there. Like, the most popular ones. I want everything that is, like, desirable to be free as long as is possible. As much as is possible. Oh lord, chat's been active while I've been yapping. Hold up, I had some catching up to do. They were just being a pain, so I had to make the call to trash them. Me and all 12 of my Christian children are offended by this nudity. Blocked, reported, imprisoned. And years later, I found out I trashed nearly 5K in PS1 games. Oh, you poor lad. Oh. Oh, hold on. My contact acted up when I rubbed my eyes. Okay, there. It's better. It's even worse when I know the country you live in, because I know how games are over there. Brother, I live in constant pain from that. I feel you, man. Not to that extent, but I feel you, dude. Communities on the internet are so hard to come by these days. Feel like for any Discord server, I need to do like 8 things in order to join the voice chats. I'm always on the lookout for communities that make me feel like I did in the old internet 2000s. Not sure if I'll accomplish that, but I hope you're feeling something over there, Footpath. Hope you're feeling something. Ugh. Yeah, tell me about it, dude. Like, so many, like, react to this message, react to this, fucking show your ID in some particular Discords. Which, fuck that shit. Like, I try to make things as free as I can for as long as is reasonable. That is my goal with my community, and that's kind of why I'm grateful for my slower growth. Not only do I get to have that, but I get to have time to kind of figure myself out as a content creator. Which, I made some good steps on that in the past few weeks. If y'all have noticed, I'm a bit more chatty and I'm a bit more confident how to talk. That's because I kind of did some mindset shuffling around in my head. Ugh. Well, that's its own topic. Ugh. I don't know. It was in the building process. I'm dumb. You're not dumb, Rami. You're not dumb. You're just a little quirky. You're just a little quirky burb. If you have more than 6 viewers on Twitch, you have more than 96% of all streamers on that website. Yeah, dude, that's such a crazy metric. Like, the top, like it's not, like, with the big streamers, it's not even, like, top 1%. It's, like, top 0.10000000000000001% of streamers that are, like, the big time, the big shots, you know? Like, the vast majority of the Twitch user base is watching nobodies. Like, people you've never heard of. That's where most people are. And that's wild to think about. Never really got into online forums myself. I was too busy watching Minecraft Let's Plays. You see, I was doing that, and I was also on the Chow Island forums. Anybody know Chow Island? Any Sonic fans in chat that know what the fuck Chow Island was? Please tell me I'm not alone, for the love of God. Level Kakis, they were those old fiend jarring forums. I wasn't part of those. The main forum I was part of was Chow Island. I also jumped to a couple other places. I was on the oh my god, okay. So this links to forums. Y'all remember those like little click pets? You know, the pets that you would like post in like your forum signatures and stuff, and if people like clicked on them, like they would hatch from eggs and they would like grow. I used the one of those with Pokemon. The Global Pokedex Plus, I think it's called. It's actually still active. Last I checked, that site is still active, but I was part of that forum for a little bit, and I was part of the Brawl in the Family forum for a little bit, but nothing ever reached Chow Island. It wasn't even close. My sister overheard you, and she knows Chow Island. Based! Based! Holy mother of based! Holy mother of based! Oh my god. Yeah, I remember those. I'm impressed I never got advice from those. Yeah. Yeah, in a way they were kind of shady, but no, like, I'm like, look it up. Like, places like Global Pokedex Plus are still kicking, and they're even adding, like, new gens of Pokemon. Like, they have, like, Wooloo and shit. Like, they're still updating their site with, like, sprites and everything. Like, that site is still plenty active, and it's wild. So the one thing I will give it against it, the one thing I will say against that site, you cannot delete your account. Which is kind of dumb. I don't even think it's malicious. I don't think there's some underhanded motive to that. It's just dumb. From Sanko, I heard those click dragon types. Yeah, those were all the rage on forums, dude. My sister printed out a whole binder full of Chow information to reference as we played. I had info on how to make every type of Chow. That's her form of autism. Everybody got the Chow autism. If you played Sonic Adventure, you got the Chow autism. It was a fact. It was a staple. You could do a fucking research paper on that shit. It was that widespread. Everybody had the Chow autism. Every single one of you. If you played Sonic Adventure as a kid, bam. That's your new hyperfixation. Deal with it. Do you have any idea how many Chow I drew in 3rd grade? We had little projects where we could, like, make, like, little, like, books. Like, actual books with pictures and shit related to the stories we wrote in our writing class. And all of mine were about a Chow named Chowie and his little silly adventures in fucking grade school. Which in my head spiraled out of control into like some kind of battle to save the world or something. This man was literally playing rock, paper, scissors at his birthday party. And in my head, he would be going on to like have a destined duel of fate against his best friend who turned into a dark Chow. Like fucking like Naruto style, like at the fucking like, at the fucking Valley of Fate or whatever the fuck. I think that's what it's called. Where Naruto and Sasuke fought. Like literally this is what was going on in my head. I had the Chow autism bad, chat. My sister said she wrote a paper in school about Chow. I did so too. I did so too. I'm searching for that Pokemon site, but I didn't hear the name. RIP. Global Pokedex Plus. I can probably find it. I can probably find it myself. I had the Chow autism bad, chat. I did. Like, there's having the Chow autism, and then there was having my brand of Chow autism. I had it bad, chat. Really bad. Her raccoon Chow named Cookie. I'm laughing my ass off so much. This is the most obscure thing I've ever related to this much. Chow is not obscure, though. Chow isn't obscure. Ask any Sonic fan. They are obsessed with Chow. Everyone begs for the Chow Garden to come back. It's just my specific brand of Chow autism will forever exceed all of yours, because none of y'all were writing books and fucking Naruto-esque stories in your head about fucking Chow. I was doing that shit. Oh my god. I was on the back of the short bus in 3rd grade, probably singing FNAF music for something I don't know. I just have diagnosed autism. See, my autism isn't diagnosed, but if you told me I had autism, I wouldn't be surprised. I have fucking OCD and ADHD. I'm diagnosed for those. If you told me I had autism, I would not question it. At all. I was never a Sonic autistic, just Chow autistic. You know what, valid. I mean, can you blame us when we haven't gotten a proper Chow Garden since Sonic Adventure 2? I mean, yeah. I have nothing diagnosed. Well, I mean, I don't know how fucking Brazil's mental health care is. So perhaps that's a skill issue on your country's part? I don't know. That is for you to tell us, Circuit. Is it a Brazil problem, or are you just too lazy to go to a doctor, or too poor to go to a doctor? Either or. Yeah, healthcare be free here, brother. Mostly. But how's the quality, though? How's the quality of that healthcare? Are we looking at, like, Denmark levels, or are we looking at, Canada and Great Britain levels? Are you actually helping people, or are you telling them to kill themselves as treatment? Oh man, it's a good thing I don't really focus on YouTube too much, because I would be so fucking demonetized if I was. Alright, here's the site, Rami. There it is. I posted it in YouTube chat. I'll post it in both chats for both of y'all. Oh my god. The quality is all over the place. I gotcha. Fun fact, I'm just lazy. Gotcha. Fun fact, my parents thought I might actually have autism because I was hyper obsessed with trains as a kid. I was too. I feel like trains is just a phase that every kid goes through at this point. Unironically. Oh my god, dude, there's so many of us. Trains are just good. Everyone gets it's not even autism. It's just a phase. Everyone winds up obsessed with trains at some point. It's just a thing we all go through. We all like trains at some point. Hell, we all like trains still. Dude, if there was actually like luxury train cars or something like you see in fucking shows and shit, I'd love to ride one of those. Trains are still cool, just period. Trains are just cool. Trains are rad. Astiff had it right when they... Well, Tom Scott, technically. But Astiff movie had it right when he said, I like trains. It spoke to all of us. There's a reason that became a meme. Trains in of themselves are an actual meme. Oh, God. This is a hell of a conversation, but ad break is coming up, at least on the Twitch side. YouTube side, we really don't got ads, but... Y'all still have to wait like the rest of us. I try to be nice. I try to be nice to my Twitch. I try to be nice to my chats. Try to deprive them of the... Mila, no! I'm about to go to ad break! Mila! Mila, why? I'm about to go to like a 5-minute ad break. Mila, no! Oh, well, alright, well, let's get through this real quick. Howdy, everybody. My name's Rise, you're also known as Rise, Alien Dragon. I do a lot of Nintendo and Nintendo adjacent shit. I also draw, which is what I'm doing right now, though I haven't done that in a hot minute. We've been screaming about chow, trains, and other autistic bullshit. But I hope you all had a good time on stream, Mila, and Mila's community. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. But, for those who stick around after a little ad break, because I try to keep pre-rolls away from y'all's poor little eyes so you don't miss anything. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good time here, and for those who can't stay, thank y'all for joining in. And thank you, Mila, for the raid. It means a lot. Thank you for showing up. I keep forgetting we don't have it. Exclamation point shout out here. But this one's fancier. Gives people a little button to follow Mila. Which, by the way, if you're not feeling Mila, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Just a thought. Mila is worth following. Go follow Mila. Or I'll find you. I'll find you after the ad break. So with all that being said, bye for now. Everyone circuit abuses me when people aren't looking. Please call the authorities. I'm just a poor little dwagon in an abusive relationship. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you all had a good break. Got done what you need to get done. We should probably get back to that whole, like, a whole art thing I'm supposed to be doing. I'm, like, being paid for. I know not who this guy even is. Yeah, catch up on YouTube, chat, because we kind of got put into a rush before we sallied off. I was a dinosaur kid. I blame Jurassic World on the 360. I also had my dinosaur phase. One of my friends is just a dinosaur man in general. Friends of mine will know who he is. The IRL buds. No, not Coral Reef. Coral Reef hasn't met this particular person. Let's pull a few rings on here. Add more noise. More noise for the helicopter. The whirring is not enough. We need 5 million wires assaulting your eyeballs. Alright, let's see here. We're probably just going to... We're going to be adding Felix on this shit if we're lucky. Everything else is just going to... We're probably just going to finish the helicopter today. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal thought. That's what I think is going to happen tonight on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Lord. Trying to think of other tisms I had growing up. I had the Chibi Robo tism. Y'all don't know just how obsessed I was about Chibi Robo. It was to the point that, like, at one point in 2nd grade, my, you still have the, I mean, I do. But like in 2nd grade, like, all I was drawing was Chibi Robo. All I was talking about was Chibi Robo. To the point where, we had these little poems. Like, well, not poems, they were like, it was like putting your name in here like this. So, like, for every letter, like, it would start, like, one line of, like, what, like, the R in your name represented. So, like, really? Likes. Press. I mean bread. And then Y was like yellow and brown. Oh no, now we're getting into Chibi Robo Autism. Now you have to finish this now. I'm going to. And then Z was Zerg. And then E was everywhere and in your walls. So that was what the poems were. So they would like write our names and like add things, and like they added mine. And, like, in mine, they added Chibi Robo into it somewhere. Pretty much along the lines of really, like, SpongeBob and Chibi Robo. So, yeah. Like, even my teachers recognized it. And, like, during, like, recess at one point, like, I was talking to them, and they're like, oh, I looked at that little Chibi Robo fella. He's actually kind of cool. And I was like, the adult likes what I like. Oh, my God. Honestly, my Chibi Robo autism came in, like, phases, bro. Because in 4th grade, I also... I entered into a bit of, like, a revival about it. Like, I was making, like, paper chibi blasters and shit. Shit was wild. I hit undo just, like, one too many times. There we go. Zerg. Just Zerg. That is it. That is all you need. Only Zerg. I'm adding a random box here. Fuck you. This is my random box number 25. He is going to get 2 more boxes inside his box. Boxception. Or boxcest, if you will. Look at them. Beautiful. We'll put more wires on top of it. And we'll have another wire going this way. Just unnecessary noise. That serves very important functions in this helicopter. Honestly? Shit, bro. We might... Oh, wait, no, I still need to draw the missile. Still a thing I have to do, but this has come out pretty fucking solid, all things considered. I'm proud of myself. Though I do want... Let me actually send it to, the client and make sure that they're enjoying it. I probably should have told them I was streaming, but eh. Actually, hold on. I want to squeeze this in some. There we go. I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to do light shot to capture my screen. There we go. I fucking love Volstrax's theme so much. I almost sent that to the wrong person. There we go. Boop. Alrighty, I'll wait their response on that, though I don't think they'll get back to me before stream ends. So, we're just gonna get on with an actual character now. Though I suppose I could add some more finer details to the thing, but right now I've got the bulk of things done. So we'll just leave it at that. Now the real question is, where the fuck do we put this motherfucker? Oh wait, I still need to draw them. Fuck it, we're drawing Felix. We're drawing Felix the cat, finally. The bulk of the copter is done. Drawing a missile will be nothing. Drawing a missile will literally be nothing. Ugh. Put him on a new layer. Strimmer, I think you mean a torpedo. Anyway, so Felix the cat. I was thinking was maybe having him just like kind of off to the side, just like leaning on this. And just because this is a drone helicopter. So, because of that, I'd imagine he'd be controlling it through a remote control instead. Just kind of like have his head like leaned up against here, have his body like leaned up against here. Yeah, that's a good one. And then just kind of like have his arms like out here. Yeah, on the device. He's a toony character, so I don't think I need to put too much emphasis on anatomy. Like, I can have his arms curl like that because he's fucking Felix the cat. Boneless cat. Boneless feline. Yeah, and then just, like, there's a little, like, thingy right here. Little remote that is using to control it. Yeah. It's all coming together. With like a little D-pad there, like a little button right here. Actually, D-pad should be D-pad should be on the other side. I just realized how cursed that looked. A left-handed D-pad. Dear God. Imagine thinking about the needs of the left-handed. Actually, I'm curious. Does, like, I wouldn't imagine it actually would. If, like, the position of buttons on, like, typical controllers, like, actually affect people that are left-handed or right-handed. I don't think it does. D-pad usually goes on the left. Yeah. Go look at an NES controller. Ain't too hard to... Like, think where where do they usually put, like, the part of the controller where you're supposed to move? Think of every controller you use. They always put the control... Like, barring weird shit, like the N64, even then the D-pad was still on the left there. The control stick was in the fucking center. I know it does. I thought you were saying something else. Sorry. Ah, schizophrenia. Understood. Okay, there we go. Alright, maybe we need to angle him up a little more. Like that. Yeah. I know some games have southpaw controls that switch the camera and movement functions of the joysticks. That's interesting. I've never encountered those games, at least ones that, like, have an option for that and not just, you know, basic controller mapping. Alright, there we go. Now we're starting to get him, I think. I need to tighten up his head a little more. His butt... I think this arm's coming out a little too much, though. Funny thing I learned the other day, but left-handed people apparently need special can openers? Huh. Interesting. I'm curious what those look like. I was left-handed and you really don't know how many things are designed with right-handed people in mind. For example, grips on scissors. I think I've heard of that one. Oh, the grip on scissors thing I knew just because school multitasking. Yeah. I think I knew about the scissors. I didn't know about the can openers, though. Probably because I don't really use a can opener that often to think about that. Head is a lot more circular. I gotta squish this down because it's just a bit too ovular. Also, his arms are too beefy. I've made him too swole. There we go. Now we're thinking. Now we're cooking. All right, so... Damn, I really don't draw, like, puny characters all too often now, do I? We'll get it slowly but surely. And after I get like the general sketch of him down, we'll probably start ending things off for the night. Ugh. God, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I sneeze kinda sorta really badly. Oh, man. I know I can do better than this. I'm gonna see if I can find specific reference of him laying down. See what I can find. Oh, those are just normal cats. Those are literally just cats. Felix the cat lying down cartoon. I found someone who drew him sleeping. I thought this stream was over. No, we just went to ad break. We didn't end yet. Though I probably will after I draw Felix. If I draw Felix. I'll probably end at the 3-hour mark regardless. Yeah, no. We were always coming back. Until I say y'all have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever y'all, whatever y'all... Whenever I say my ending message, that's when we end. Because when I say it, I remember how to speak English. I'm just gonna try searching Felix the Cat and see what I can find. Let's see here. Just one thing of Felix the Cat laying down. That's all I need. His strategy. Discombobulate whenever he's trying to end streams so he can't fucking try me, bitch. Waste your points. Waste your points at the end. You won't. You see my art? I haven't looked in the server yet. I'll do it after stream. Kind of old stuff I made. Yeah, I'll get to it after the fact. I can and I will. Do it, bitch. Let's try Google. Remember when Google image... Remember when image search... Ugh. That was a bad one. I hate being sick. Remember when image search results would just keep going and going and going, and they wouldn't just end abruptly for no fucking reason? Yeah, I remember that. You should go back to that. Lasted 33k points. You're saving up for that. Whenever that next Rain World Twitch integrated stream is. Circuit, I know you are. Like, actually. Uses it on the occasional 2 and the occasional IRL bad redeem. Just one image of him laying down. That's all I need. Good ref of Felix the Cat laying down. That's a balloon of him that is laying down. In a way, that could work. Also, another physical care package from Lunar. I'll go get on that real quick. I'll go absorb tap water into my body. I will be back. I got my minerals, you piece of shit. Are you happy? I got all that nice rust from the pipes deep into my stomach. I'll make sure to drink Coke to clean out the rust later. So many images of this fucker. And none of them are him just taking like a cat nap or something. Okay, there's some there's literally him sleeping, but it's a minifigure. It's a figure. Brother, that's that just made me sad. That just makes me mad. Haunting me like that. Brother. I did see a side view of him just now. That is helpful. Let's see here. That seems to be a good side view of him. Gives me a good side profile. I'll load that in here. Cut that out a little bit. We don't care about copyright. Why would we ever do that? Demonetization, never heard of her. Not like I'm even getting it in the first place. Copy these rights. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing? Opacity is over here. I'm losing it. This is my original character, Wheelix. Wheelix the Bat. God, there's some weird-ass fucking things I'm finding on this page, dude. Like, apparently, like, this is a... I highly, highly doubt this is official. But, I found this. I found this fellow that is apparently a Felix the Cat plush. I can't say I'm buying it. Personally. I don't see it. Call me crazy. I don't see the resemblance there. How big? Let me look. Whatever it is, it was sold, first off. Oh god, it literally... Does it have a fucking jar? Does it actually have a jar for it? It was going for $724.85, by the way. There's some more information for you. Oh my god, I think it actually just has a jar. Alright, let me read it off. Stuffed Felix the Cat, mohair soft children's toy. The antique British doll was manufactured circa 1920s. The mohair is on wire framing, sewn together and stuffed with Excelsior. This cute and naughty cat character is in vintage condition, so has traces of age and use, so do view all pictures as well. A charming collectible cat figurine. Do also view all our objects as we have a tin with Felix the Cat. Felix the Cat is a cartoon character created in the silent film era. The height is 9.85 inches and 25 centimeters. Is that tall? I am so glad I'm not on Twitch with those other losers. Quick, everyone go into YouTube chat and just start bullying Cyrus. Go show him our power. Quick, somebody redeem Geist. Interrupt the stream for him. Do it. I want him to. I love ugly stuffed animals. I want him to. My phone keeps autocorrecting the word to, Alameo. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Sai moved over to Twitch. I see. Damn. I'm about to be killed by Geist for no reason. This is so sad. Can we get 3,000 Darkrais? The power of what? Your voice changer? I mean, maybe. I could do that or my fire. Or just be a different form of naked. Condition is fair. Wear consistent with age and use. Seller location is Antwerp, BE. I don't know where... Oh, place of origin, England. I guess that's a place in England. Damn, there's some weird shit on this site. Hold on. It's some site called First Dibs. We're not finishing this fucking cat, dude. I swear to God, we keep going on fucking tangents. Hold on. We got this one. Let me show y'all this fellow. This gentleman right here. He looks like quite the fellow. Let's read about him. Not the only one who gets stronger and scarier when they're naked. Fight me, bitch. Okay, let's see here. 1920s cute-looking lithographic tin scissor toy by Distler, Germany. This charming antique mechanical toy shows Harold Lloyd, known as a silent movie comic star. When you close the scissor, the hands pull the hat up and the glasses are also going up. It also has so nice details. Green top hat with a frog and spider, large eyes, black glasses, checkered shirt, and pants. Large bow tie and great colors. This antique toy was made in Germany. See left foot. Dimension given below is when scissors open. When closed, he's a little higher. Oh my god. Oh, is it like you squeeze the rings and the hat comes up? Yeah. And pants! How much was this? This is a $418.18 toy. And by god, one of y'all could get it right now. It has not been sold yet. Y'all could go get Antique Litho Tin Scissor Toy of Harold Lloyd by Distler, Germany, 1920s right now on First Dibs for $418.18. Oh, Lord almighty. Holy shit, drop the link. That's a steal. I'll fucking do it. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. There you go. Here, I'll even drop it for you too, Cyrus, in the YouTube chat. There you go. Go. Blow your life savings on Antique Litho Tin Scissor Toy of Harold Lloyd by Distler, Germany, 1920s. Oh my god. He actually fucking did it. You think I wouldn't? Circuit, you've probably been here. You have been here a year at this point. And you think I wouldn't do this? He's got a frog on his hat. He's made for me. And pants. He also has pants. A rarity on a man, I know. I don't want that shit. Yeah, you don't have to play pretend, Cyrus. We all know you. The one thing you've ever wanted in life is Antique Litho Tin Scissor Toy of Harold Lloyd by Distler, Germany, 1920s. I know that's your number one I know that's the number one thing you've always wanted, Cyrus. Antique Litho Tin Scissor Toy of Harold Lloyd by Distler, Germany, 1920s. I had that shit memorized by the end of the stream. Fucking watch. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough of that rabbit hole. Is there a Chibi Robo plush, though? I'll fucking look. I'm gonna type in Chibi Robo and see what I find. There is nothing. This very definitely is primarily for antiques and not hardcore gamers such as ourselves. Okay, let's see if I can find Felix the cat laying down. I'm probably not going to. What the fuck is this? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way this is official. I fucking refuse. Hold the fucking phone. Bruh. That shit's not affiliated with Felix the cat. I refuse to believe that's affiliated. What in the... Exactly! What the fuck is that thing? Nightmare Fuel. They're all Nightmare Fuel. Who was making these plushies? Who are the people at fucking Felix the Cat Incorporated who looked at that and thought to themselves, yeah, you know, this is perfect. This perfectly represents my character. Ship that shit immediately. Nobody. I refuse to believe that. The people at Felix the Cat Incorporated, oh, here's a mod that puts him into Don't Starve. He actually looks right at home there. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm just gonna look up Felix the cat laying down. And see if I find anything. Oh my god, I like found some shit immediately. Dear god, we never had to go on this rabbit hole. We literally never had to go on this rabbit hole. Okay, I don't need the side profile anymore. This literally is perfect. Good lord. It's always my art streams, dude. It's always my fucking art streams. Only my art streams get this unhinged. And you know what? I wouldn't trade that for the world. I hit the wrong transform. Scale up, scale down. There we go. This is just to help me with proportions. Like, I can literally just, like, line up his body with, like, the helicopter. And just, like, go from there. I strive to be this unhinged at all times. Maybe one day, young Padawan, you will hit my level. Hey, Butterhead, that's a new one. What do you need, Cyrus? I fear for the day I catch a fraction of Rice's unhingedness. Blows up pancakes with my fucking pancakes. Butterhead. Let's see, we got Lemon Shark, we got Lemon Shark, we got Rice, we got Rye Bread, we got Butterhead, we've got Cheese Demon, courtesy of Mila's sister. We got a lot of nicknames for me at this point. The list just keeps getting bigger. Chat, I have bad news. I can't remember the name of the scissor toy. I already forgot it. I'm a fucking fraud. You know what sucks? I drew that on the wrong layer, and that was literally, like, the most perfect fucking... That was the most perfect fucking circle I could have possibly gotten. Now I have to suffer. This is what art is like, chat. This is what art is like. You see, Circuit, the thing is, Lunar keeps you just hinged enough. So you never truly catch my unhingedness. If I was the only person you were modding, you would be just like me. How long have you been doing this? About the usual length. One would expect. I'm kinda, like, my body's, like, half not even trying now, just for comedic effect. You see, the funny bone is just all my bones. Peak art gameplay. Oh, brother, I'm not sure if... I think the 3-hour mark's gonna hit us before we finish Felix. You know what? That one's good. Like I said, this is just for us getting his proportions. One thing I've tended to notice when my art streams do go unhinged is it's always when the hyperactive music is on. I don't think there's ever been a moment when things have gone off the rails. It was when something normal was playing. You should test to have all the background... You should test to have all the background music is active. I mean, it always... Like, it shuffles. All of them are active all the time. Like, they're all on the list. They're all being shuffled through. It's just random. It always seems to happen exactly when we go crazy. You should make a playlist with just the hyperactive music. Oh, God. We'll see. I mean, I'm going to be adding a lot of Monster Hunter tracks to the playlist, so... See if the entire stream goes unhinged. That's a worthy test, to be honest. Do that. I promise, chat, I'm good at... I'm like somewhat good at this art thing. It's not a lot, but it's work. Saying nothing about whether it's honest or not. It's just work. Don't like have his other... I kind of have his arms slinking below his body. So I'm not 100% sure it would be visible. This is simple. Life draws a circle and erases it 100 times. Hey, I was undoing, not erasing. Two very different things. This is erasing, what you see right here. Undoing is me hitting the funny button on my drawing tablet. Actually, I probably should have kept that side profile picture. The more I think about it. You should use the official Felix the Cat plushie as the ref. The thing is, the person who's paying me for this probably would find that fucking hilarious. They would probably be all for that. Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. In terms of just, like, the proportions of the character. We might do a chat. We'll finish Felix the Cat, mostly, before... it's time for us to end. He hit save. I just gotta get his side profile again. It shouldn't be hard. Felix the Cat side. I accidentally typed in Felix the Ka. Felix the Cat. Okay, there we go. Felix the Car. It's very tiny, but it'll do its job. Mark on the bingo sheet, Rice races to do something before the end. I'm still waiting on that bingo sheet. I can't make it. Y'all will know better than I do. Y'all know better than I do what to put on there. Gotta give it time and get those organics memes over time. True. True and real. And put his little stupid nose right there. His face might need a little bit of work, but outside of that, I think he's come along really fucking nicely. They put Circuit makes a typo on there. I was no joke. I was not joke just thinking about that perfect fucking timing, Circuit. Perfect timing. Also, I just put the vector eraser on its own fucking shit. There we go. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, we're fine. That was odd. I well write words English. Fuck, where's the pencil? Fuck, did I kill my pencil on accident? Wow, this totally is such a me core thing to do. Oh my god, this is exactly... Why say many word when few word work? Oh, why use pencil when you just have pen? Make pencil go away. Oh my god, I actually have lost my pencil. I've lost my digital pencil. I actually managed to lose a digital pencil. Good fucking god. Wait, I found it. I found my pencil. It was underneath the pastel. Oh my god. It's been a long stream, despite only being 3 hours. Bless me. Bless thee. Yeah. Yeah. I like this. I ain't done bad. You done good, Hasselhoff. You've done good. I just love this dichotomy of overly complex mechanical object, Felix the cat. Like, that's just hilarious. This is one of the images of all time. Oh my god. Okay, let me ship this one over. And then we're gonna look for someone to raid. Think you mean Wheelix, the non-copyrightable cat? I mean, as we saw on that random YouTube thumbnail I found, it's complicated as copyright status. Okie dokie, shut up, ad break. We're finding somebody to raid. You can't stop me, Twitch. Oh, hi, Ellie. I'm sorry you have to come in right when we're about to end stream. Well, welcome in. I appreciate your presence regardless, buddy. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. O// Thank you for the O// I do it right back at you if I could move my arms, if I actually rig that. If I was insane enough to do so. I think I know who to raid today. Our friend of mine. Can't complain. Shame I missed the stream, though. There's always next week. Same 3 days as always. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid my buddy Dom Gator VT. He is a very chill, very cool dude. Really cool to talk to, even though we haven't talked as much as I would like. But nonetheless, he is a super cool guy, and he has a super cool design. It is absolutely worth your time. He's playing Hitman World of Assassination right now. So I'm going to go ahead, hit start raid on that real quick.
Discombobulate.
Fuck you. Wait, is it not? Okay, it is. It is working. Anyways. I hope you all had a good time today. As for next week, it'll be Harvestella. Wednesday, I'll figure it out because that's kind of our. Oh great, the Geist isn't working. Hold on, I'll fix that. We're a good economy. Anyways, the net Harvestella. Something on Wednesday, more work on Thursday. That's what you all can look forward to. So, I'm gonna go ahead, play Geist, and I'll send you all on to ready. Y'all have a good day, night, afternoon, wherever y'all are, wherever the fuck y'all are doing. And y'all...
Dodge this! You're only making it harder to resolve the crisis that this planet faces. Not so fast. Oh, Sea's light! Lend me your power! Humanity, all you have to do is accept the death I have designed for you. What's wrong? Show me the brilliance of your will. I will make this star shine brightest.